Oh, guys, we had a meeting today with some of our mentors, guys. It's not too much because we've been talking a lot of things that are not relevant to the market. But I hope if you stick on, if you watch, guys, you'll be learning a lot from us, guys. And then thank you very much for those who participated on the meeting. And yeah, I hope we do this like over and over again so that we can help others to learn. So, guys, don't forget to share these videos. And then, yeah, even if we keep on talking full of a lot of nonsense there, but yeah, we can learn one or two of the things. Thank you very much, guys. Let's enjoy the videos.
Engulfing candle here is very strong because engulfing all this 1, 2, 3, 4 candles.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at all these candles here. So for me, this engulfing candle is very strong. It means you're gonna break this low. One going down.
And you can even see the momentum of those candles, or is there a correction?
If this is engulfing candle, again each candle got its own retracement. Yeah, every candle got its own retracement. So I'm expecting this candle here to retest at least half of this engulfing candle there. So if this is a bearish engulfing like this, if it's a significant bearish engulfing, Victor, if it is a bearish, the next candle here. So this is what I'm looking at. So half of this candle here. They should retrace half of that candle there before it pushes down. So I'm gonna do something like this. Before it breaks this low.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah. So this entry here, man, this entry here will get it on H4.
All right, good.
Yeah, so this candle, I'm expecting it to push a little bit to level. I agree with you, man. Look at this, these 4 candles. And then the engulfing candle here. It's a very strong one, man. It's a very strong 6, this one. So it's gonna break this low and continue going down. Now it has to retrace half of this candle. So it's gonna do this. So this entry here will get it on H4.
We are going H4. Not the normal to work. It was the trading view and the TV.
But it's about a
So not to the job.
So level is this low. Upper is stopped here. So now we are looking at this low here. Yeah, I want this zone here on my shop again.
Yeah, I know.
So now we can just say, okay, from now on, Victor Garrett is gonna go here and then push price all the way down, something like that.
I believe. No, I'm gonna add more of my cells on that level.
Yeah, that's something like that. So this is how easy I think it's gonna be. Because on weekly it shows you that okay, that engulfing candle, if we go back to that engulfing candle, how and
the level, did you see our next stop? 1600. There's a zone on 1600.
Back on H4.
On weekly, I think.
You mean going down?
Yeah.
If we are going down from there, we're gonna stop here, somewhere on this point.
1600. No, there's a zone before that one.
Which one?
This one, 1600. Would be yes.
Victor, something maybe you don't understand, mate. Look at this lows here.
No, you are right. You are right. You're gonna go.
I want Victor. There is this zone. One price coming back. Remember, it breaks this one. It breaks this one here. Went back to test. Went back to test. After breaking that one, it went back to test. So from there, it's not gonna respect this one. It's not gonna respect this one. It's gonna go all the way down. It's gonna create a new low now. This low was taken out by this one, and then went back to test this one. So it's coming down now. It's not gonna respect this by one.
It's not gonna no. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it's gonna form a new low because once it breaks this low, it's gonna form a new low. So that low is gonna form it here by one. So it means this engulfing candle here is gonna push the price all the way down to this level.
Yeah, Mara Bon, your thing, your line here where we made the movie. Take that whole dodgy candle you work out fella on. That's our price. I get to why we blame on the
I can't understand him, boy. I don't understand.
The thing is I can't.
Okay, Bon. Let me share the mouse with you, man. I can do that. You can be able to control the mouse from that side.
Is it?
Yeah. I will give the mouse to you, man. Yeah,
It's a dream company.
yeah, you can control it now.
Well, when I'm
Hey,
yes, that's where the rectangle must go straight on this
oh, on that
board.
block. Okay, okay, I understand now. Okay,
On the board.
yeah,
Take the mouse, nigga.
okay, sharp. So and that means you want your other block to be like that. Nah. You want it to be
Yeah, the board.
yeah, the
Yeah.
good of this. Yeah,
Because this is a it's a zone.
yeah, I understand. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
now you are talking. Now you are talking my language, my brother. Ha!
Yeah, because I want to know the only reason we're saying this pay is still going to continue going down is that thing that you identified on is the engulfing candle. But this engulfing candle, man. So now we're sticking to the cells on gold, but it should give us like another entry to keep on adding to another entry. So that's what I'm trying to emphasize here. It should retest half of that engulfing candle, your engulfing candle. Something that I know you don't know, and you'll claim you do. So somewhere more. Go look at this low. We get another entry going down, a sell entry going down. And another thing, no, Victor, another thing. Look, listen, man. Listen, look, if you look at this here, if you draw like we join this one and this one and that one. So what's that?
It's a broken trend line.
It's a broken trend line. So what's happening after the broken trend line? The retest.
We get a motherfucking retest, nigga.
Yeah, so that retest is here, 61.8 of your. So man, question. Right now busy.
I'm shut up. JB, Mufe platform.
I don't know how.
Hello. Good
Ciao,
evening.
man.
Hi, Bruce. Morning.
Sure.
How's it?
Sharp.
Good. Thank you, man. Listen, can I have the recording later because I'm about to drive and I will leave lost connection.
It's on record, man. I'll send it to you once you are done.
Appreciate it, man. Sorry for. I'm gonna stay as long as possible in once I've lost connection. Because I can't participate now. I would have loved to participate more.
Don't worry, man. We'll try to do this almost once a week or twice a week.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
That's all. So Victor, I want you have to stop talking shit and talk like people will have to understand you as well.
But then you translate.
Better mouse. Can you leave the mouse so that I can control? Yeah, so we're talking like if you go to H4.
So I'm not going to be boy.
I would go.
I'm
Yeah, so we might get the entry here. That's it. I want.
Yeah.
We can also add another zone. Maybe let's say there. So it's a tricky one, man. And if you check it, it's a tricky one. It might go here and go down. Go there and go down. No, I want. So which one do we agree with? Guys, all of you, which one do you agree with? If you look at
You don't agree with, can I talk?
Yeah.
I don't agree with anything. Me, I want the price to get to the levels and give me a reaction at that price, a reversal pattern, a pin bar, an inside candle. By now, we relax.
Me and you will trade differently, you know that, right? Now, once it reaches that zone, I can't, for now, it's a retracement. Because wherever it is right now, it's going to give me like the confirmations that it's only retracing. Because it's forming a pattern here, if you can check. Look at this momentum from here going there. It's been like Pressway deeply in control. But now if you start doing this, it's giving me another confirmation that it's gonna fall. So it's giving me, if it gives me like a bearish flag here, it's another confirmation that it's gonna fall. So I'm not gonna wait for any signal here for me to sell it. I'll just wait for it to if it do this, if it continue doing this, I'm not gonna wait for any signals here to sell it going down. Already I have a sell signal on weekly time frame, which is your bearish engulfing candle, significant bearish engulfing candle. Remember, Victor, you always trade the significant candles, but that are not significant, bigger than 4 candlesticks. So it means it's gonna fall hard. So here on H4, we are only going up here to get the entries. It's only retracing that engulfing candle on weekly. Either it's here on this zone here or on this zone here. Okay, so but here another confirmation is going to be added if it gives us like a bearish flag or bearish pennant there before it falls. Okay,
Yeah, that's what is happening on 30 minutes and 1 hour.
Yeah, exactly. So again, if gold here offers it, USD Swiss franc, they get another confirmation. It just to go up. So we keep on looking at USD Swiss franc and see if we can get like it's still gonna continue going up to confirm this gold.
Yes, sir.
So this is USD Swiss franc. So on daily, so already got it on daily. So what you see on daily, it's simple, guys. Like let's discuss this. We're here to discuss, not to listen to me.
On daily, there is it looks like a falling wedge.
You can say it's a falling wedge. Okay, yeah, I agree with you. It's a falling wedge. And I'll just say it's a bullish pennant or bullish flag.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, whatever. Okay, let's deal with this one first. I agree we won already, and now our top we're holding a buy here. Since we bought it there. So now the most important thing you should know, look at this highs here. Price is working on what? On breaking that high.
What possibilities are there that we can go back to that shoulder?
This one, yeah.
No, that shoulder. Up
Okay. Man, you can be able to control the mouse from that side. Just point it.
Here, it won't go there, eh?
No, I think that's far. You should see the confirmation that is gonna change before you can you can confirm that which shoulder is going for. So because let's agree with that shoulder you're talking about, and then another. Let's go to H4 or something.
Before you go H4, then I go weekly at just weekly. Tell these guys to sell Euro GBP, but guys, please sell that thing, please.
Okay, look at weekly, Joe. Before we go, Euro GBP.
Yes, now you are talking.
Euro GBP we sold most. How can we share the setup now?
No, I'm saying I'm emphasizing that they should sell it more.
Oh yeah, if you're not on a sell on Euro GBP, it's a bearish flag. Just sell it going down. I've got the setup on a group already. Just sell it going down and leave it. It's on a higher time frame. We can leave the TP open though, because we are not sure if it's gonna stop on that level that I placed there.
It's not gonna stop.
Leave the take profit open. Just sell it going down. Okay, Victor, on weekly is another confirmation that we are going up.
Yes.
Look at this low here. It's a very nice one.
Yeah.
There's a bullish flag. If it's a bullish flag, so it's gonna be your AB. You cut and paste here. If you know how this works. So going back to daily, we still have like a long way to go. Okay, look at this high here, and then this high. This is the same as this one. So here it's breaking this one by one. It's working towards this one here. So the retracement will start here on this higher time frame. It's gonna start retracing from there, going back to this one here. And then before it
and at the same time, the same place. You know, the same place that you've highlighted there.
Can you highlight it? If you talk, we use the mouse. Take the mouse if you talk.
Oh, okay. Nigga.
So that we can understand each other better.
This same place, if you can go to 1 hour or 30 minutes time frame, it will break it and come and retest it, and it will continue going up.
Yeah, I agree with you. We're still going to lower time frame to get more entries going up. First, we should confirm whether it's gonna go up now. Already we have confirmation that it's still gonna be bullish.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now if we can go to lower time, but let's hear what others are saying. Andy, what are you saying? Or Chikote? We are mainly, we are like, how many of you logged in with an iPhone? He says Victor is a very happy nigga.
I'm always happy.
Yeah.
It's a pity they can't see me. Victor is always high, guys. Always high.
It's always high on Zol.
On Zol all the time.
It's the Snoop Dogg shit.
Yeah, I'm Snoop Dogg. I'm smoking.
Hey, Chikote.
Yeah, good day, Bruce.
Can you hear me? What do you have in mind?
Yeah, like I understand where you're coming from, even though like seeing that shoulder, that's okay, let me know if I can control this.
Let me pass you the mouse, my man. It's gonna be easy for you. You can't control it without any permission from me. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
You're the boss, man.
There we go.
Okay.
Is this Igwe?
Yeah.
Igwe.
Okay. Can you see my mouth?
Wait. I'll tell you to do that. Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. So yeah, I think
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so like seeing this now, like I'm kind of looking at this shoulder here. That's the one Victor mentioned that it might, but because it has broken this resistance here,
Yeah, yeah,
um
yeah.
I believe it will go up, then maybe come back, but not reach this level again. I don't think it will touch this particular level again. Maybe stop somewhere here or just retest somewhere around here, but don't wouldn't get back to this point again. What do you think about that?
Okay, what I'm seeing is that once we break this level, the one highlighted in red, there's no way we'll go back to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way we are going back to that lower shoulder you highlighted.
Okay, so we are done with gold. Let's move on, because we will cut you out.
So thanks, Mr. Igwe. We will deal with that. We'll
Bruce.
have to. Ola, Andy.
Yeah, me, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it's bad to buy now. Why don't we buy when we see confirmation on the research on the line that you just drawn roughly there?
Oh yeah, like the problem we can't jump in now is because of what? We should
We wait for a proper research and then we see confirmation.
Yeah, we are going on that. Now we're confirming that it's gonna go up. We are going to get the entries on lower time frames. We wanted to confirm that it's gonna continue going up before we can get the more to add more entries until.
Okay, so you already bought on this pair?
Yeah, already bought. I think we already bought on here on this level. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we already bought. Just we wanna add the buying, keep on buying until we reach this zone here.
Okay, can you please share when you're adding on the group if you remember?
We'll do. We just want to discuss it now and then we'll keep the setups will follow once you're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'm fine, my side.
Okay, cool. So we're trying to add now because we confirmed that the reason we can't jump in now, Andy, is that we won't have like the perfect stop loss level. Right?
Yeah.
We can't go all the way. We can't go all the way with a buy here.
Yeah.
We can't buy it there. You see, and then
it's too late to buy.
Kill the stop loss below there. No, we can't.
Yeah.
So you just have to wait. We just have to wait and then get the on lower time frames there. Remember, we confirm it first on higher time frame, and then we'll get more entries on lower time frame. As you can see, if we can just go to, let's say, which time frame do you prefer?
Yeah, for lower time frame, we can go on 1 hour for my side.
See, but this was our entry on H4 here. Can you identify another entries going up? Because if this is our entry, it's first entry on H4, and then on H1, we're supposed to have another entry here. It missed that entry. But this one here, after this low was taken out by this high was taken out by this high, it has the retracement, another entry here. Okay, so this price here was taken out by this one, and then the correction. Yeah. If you pull your feeble from here to there, another entry here. This high was taken out by this high, pull down to that level, another entry there. You see, so and so by entry, but the confirmation first we get it where on a higher time frame. You see, hey, this high here was taken out by which high? By this highs here.
This high,
yeah, it went back to test. Pull your feeble from here to there. If it reaches 61.8, which is around this level, another entry. Okay. So yesterday again, this highs here was taken out by this highs here. Pull back to that level, another entry there going up. You see?
Switch entry,
So this is our entries that we're supposed to have. We missed one here. Also, but the confirmation you get it on higher time frame. So the one thing that we keep on doing from down there, we wanted to do it here as well. You see?
Okay.
So here, as you can see, this highs here was taken out by this one. It was correcting toward this level. So we were supposed to
waiting for the 61, waiting for the
61.8 here. And then we're gonna have another entry here. So it missed our buy entry there. You see, so we'll be monitoring this pair to get that buy entries. Okay. So if I'm wrong, guys. Don't
be sharp on my side.
So if you look at this high here, can you say this high? It formed a new high with this one.
Yeah.
Because this is the previous low. Okay. This is the high. It break that high and then form a new high. So what is price doing now? Let's go to lower time frame, let's say 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, if this high here was taken out by this one here, so what is price doing now? It's retracing this high here. So somewhere here we might get another entry by going going up. Not we might get another entry because we can pull the FIBO from the nearest low to the high.
Yeah.
This one.
No, Bruce.
Okay. Okay, Victor, I understand. I know what you're gonna ask. I asked
I'm not
you
gonna
whether you didn't answer. I said, do you
how
think
do you
this
know what
high?
I'm gonna ask?
No, I said, do you think this high was taken up by this high now? Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is price doing now?
Now I was
Use the mouse.
then I can show the charts nicely. I wanna see the low at 0.95735.
Well, mouse.
I'm not touching the mouse, nigga.
I think I'm still controlling the mouse.
Don't can you leave it? Can you leave it? Yeah, Victor, there we go.
Igwe.
Igwe,
Can you leave the mouse, please?
you're out of order now.
We'll call the elders on you.
How are you holding the mouse, brother? Eh,
No, it was given to me.
we are forgiving you today. Do it.
Okay, Victor, there we go. You can continue.
I got the mic right now. Let me do this shit right there, yo. This is where we're gonna get our
Yeah, you can now control the mouse, and then if you talk, my man, will come back. And then Andy, the guys, the other one that are joining, this meeting is recorded, so you can ask anything, and then so that we'll send the videos once you are done.
Oh, what you finishing?
Waiting. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I agree, my man, Victor. If you say I agree with you, like 100%, man, I'm 100% with you. The thing is, I ask do you think this high was taken up by this one now, or is the same level as this one? See,
Yeah.
so if you say this high is the same level as this high, the retracement, of course, is gonna be around this one before we go up.
Yeah, if you can go on to H4.
Only
Yeah, no, it's taken out. It's taken out.
taken
Yeah,
out.
right. We might not get that far.
This one, it didn't retrace. This one is the previous one, as you can see. Okay. So this one didn't retrace. This one didn't retrace to give us the entry here. Going up. So okay, going back to H. I'm hoping we get like a proper like nice high. I'm hoping it pushes a little bit higher and then give us a nice high. Like even if it pushes there, and before it can retest back to this level, and then we get the entry here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's hope it does something like so.
Yeah, well, we can leave this and discuss something else, nigga.
Okay, well, okay, let's just quickly okay, come with the topic before I can just which one are you looking at? Let's look at this one first. We'll go to Cat Swiss franc. Oh yeah, this one, whoever sent this one, I think he was looking at the inverted shoulders.
Yes.
Oh, it's a nice one.
No, it's not me. It can't be me.
Okay. Yeah. Someone is pushing my mouse. That's it.
It must be Victor.
It can't be me, my man. This guy.
Okay, cool. Look, this one is simple, guys. We just have to wait for it to reach that level, and then we sell it. We buy it.
Yeah. So you must put it in the list.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the sharing, Mr. Billionaire.
What did I do?
Thank you for sharing this one.
The other billionaire.
No, you. We got so many billionaires here.
We've got centennials in here.
Account blowers.
Account blowers.
Yeah, for me too. Look, if you're going in here now with a buy, obviously go in there, somewhere there. Once you touch that other block, we're going in. Stop loss below the low. But wait, look at the risk and reward. Don't say stop loss is fine. So your first take profit is here with the risk and reward as well. Because risk and reward. Even if you drop your stop loss, there is still the risk and reward is still fine, as you can see. It's 1:3.
How do you put this thing? This red and blue?
You can't put this thing. You have to pay to do
Victor.
I don't know.
pay to put that thing, man. So this will
Let me move
profit here.
myself.
So let's find the second take profit, guys. Let's leave Victor. Let's look at this one. Okay, now we can say this is the same level as this one. Price is not gonna respect. So we're looking at this one. Our take profit will be there. So we just have to highlight. So before we continue, before we move to another one, we just have to Matthew who shared this setup. So we just want you guys to
No, it's not me. I've been saying that.
Oh, so you're scared to explain to us what's happening. Okay, let me just try to explain why we are buying there, because Matthews doesn't want to.
It's an inverse head and shoulders.
No, it's an inverse head and shoulder, but the most important one. Which one is the most important one? Andy, which one is the most important one on this one? Okay, let me just.
Quasimodo, Victor's Quasimodo, the trend line.
Ah, this one.
Yeah. That trend line is pregnant, my brother. You can't.
No, but I agree.
Quasimodo for me.
I agree with him. I agree with you. It looks like it, but I'll still risk a buy here. You know why?
Must always look left, eh?
Yeah, right. You must always look left. So this is what we get here. From here, it's coming to this other block.
No, this is beautiful. Share it in the group, my guy.
Yeah.
This is beautiful art.
Yeah. This is the art of making money.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah. So, cause if it breaks here, it stop here, retesting back to this one, and then another buy there. See, simple.
No, I like it.
You like it, ne?
I like it.
Me too.
Yeah, so let's wait there with the pending order. So we just wait. It's on a watch list. Once it reaches that level, boom.
But don't go in with your 200 rand accounts or 400 rand account. This is Euro knock. The spread is high.
Too much expensive. Yeah, it's too much expensive.
End.
Yeah, you're right. It's too much expensive.
This is not for child stay.
As Papa. So let's move on, guys. I got.
Okay, listen. I inquired about ODCAD in the morning, and somebody's posted something. So can you please check it and let's just discuss it? Because I'm holding a sell based on the analysis I had posted.
And on the chat, I have the message. We're done with gold, my man. Someone just asked me if we can do gold.
No, that one will see the.
Done with gold. We're done with
train has left.
We can check.
This is Victor saying Audi card.
Let's check Audi card. We can check Nasdaq. Someone wants Nasdaq and USD30. USD30. We'll check it at the end of the meeting. Let's just go to Audi card. So my man will come.
You were on a sell.
Yeah, I was on a sell on daily. See the breakout here of this level here, this one form a new low, went back to test, and then I sold it there by one, and then it did this.
Sorry, which page is this one?
It's AUD cat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we sorry, but man, we are done with gold, and then we'll send the video, this video on the group, and then you'll check it because you came in late, ne? I'm sure about that.
Oh, so you have already done gold.
Yeah, we're already done.
Oh, okay. I'll see the video.
Check it on the video, yes.
Okay, thank you.
How do you pronounce your name?
How do you pronounce your name? Yes.
How do you pronounce your name?
Tsunumuzi.
Oh, Tsunumuzi. Is it Xhosa?
Sorry, I don't hear properly. Yeah, Tsunumuzi. That's my name.
You Xhosa?
No, not Xhosa, Zulu.
Oh.
What does it mean? It means like, what does it mean?
You know, Tsunumuzi means that I'm a master for.
Keep your father's house. Keep your father's house.
Oh,
yeah, then I'm a so that I keep and sustain my father's house. Yeah.
Oh, last born.
Sorry?
Last born.
No, it's not last born, this one.
No, first born. You can see I'm old, you know. If you can see my picture, I don't know. I'm old, so I just want to make sure I've got some more money to go into retirement now. So all my trades must be profitable.
Okay, guys, let's continue.
Let's go back to reality.
I was on a sell here, and like I said, I saw this breakout here, a new low, and then the resistance, and then I sold. Hit my stop loss. Can you use the mouse?
Yeah, I want you to bring that thing for drawing. Yes, thank you. Can it come here? This is your favorite setup. Ask Bruce.
So do you think, for me, do you think it's still on a sell?
I don't know, man. I'm not convinced with the sell. Hence, I went in with a very small lot size because it's not one of my favorite setups. So, but I'm in. My stop loss is there this year.
Oh, you're in with the sell already?
Yes, because of this retracement. No, I'm showing you this is a retracement.
Oh yeah, that bearish flag or bearish what?
Somebody has
Someone
asked
shared
about,
something like this today.
somebody has asked about the mindset in growing a small account. Can I
Let
answer?
someone share it on our group.
Yeah, on the WhatsApp.
Here is one secret zone. One.
I must
You're not a
leave.
polygamist. You know how to shimmy the way.
Who's somebody have a life? I'm just asking you now. It's there. What can I do?
Which one is that one now?
That one.
Yeah,
The
this is
Oh, this one, yeah.
This one.
Okay, right, yeah. Because now we can look at this level here for a sale.
Yeah.
At another sale. Okay, now let's just go. Thanks, guys.
Okay. That one you must do a setup and post it for us professionally because you ask, we always post like we are running away. Okay.
Man, looks nice, man. It looks nice. But now, the thing is this level here.
Yes. Delicious.
Yeah, Victor's Quasmond.
So this one is either going straight to that level there, or it's gonna turn here, wherever. It's turning. And then did you sell already? Did you sell it already?
You bought.
You bought.
I sold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you sold already, your stop loss will be below. It should be the safest one, man, will be here.
No, my stop loss is on that high.
Oh, yeah. Your account is big, of course. You'll afford it.
Damn.
See, yeah, you put it there. But now if we are selling, guys, your stop loss should be here, man. And then if your account cannot handle all this, because you are not Victor, if your account cannot handle this, it means you can put your stop loss here. And then price might come back and hit your stop loss, and then you sell it again with your stop loss there.
Yeah.
Hit your stop loss and sell it again. What kind of witchcraft is that?
I'm saying, I'm trying to advise. I'm trying to give advice to this who.
What kind of advice is that?
I'm trying to give advice who doesn't have like big account like yours. Okay, we can push.
Wow. Oh, wow.
No, I understand what you're saying because some people, when they hit the stop loss, they think it's time to buy.
Yeah.
And then they buy and they get trend.
Yeah, you're right, Andy. Look, stop loss
like you just saying to us, we're only supposed to be looking for sales there.
Yeah, Victor stop loss is all the way there. And then this is the entry. Let's say maybe where do you sold? You sold somewhere here.
Yeah, on the closer of that candle, the first one, the first bullish candle.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah, you sold it. Okay, your stop loss is nice. That's a very nice one. So some of us cannot afford to take a trade to sell it here.
You can
stop loss there.
You can if you use 0.01. You can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay.
150 pips.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 150 pips stop loss. Or did I see wrong? 130.
This can do what? I don't.
I'm replying to Victor's comment.
Oh.
Yeah, if you use 0.01, it depends on how much is in your account.
Yeah, because Victor might have sold because of this level here.
Yes, I did because of that.
Yeah, thank you very much, my man. And then we still
it's possible that we go back.
We're not disagreeing with you. We're not disagreeing with you. Okay.
I'll be monitoring it. I'll put stop loss. Stop loss to end. I'll be monitoring it. Don't worry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. So, but if it pushes all the way up here to this level here, guys, we are also gonna sell it going down. But even now, if you go in with a sell, your stop loss, you put it there or you put it here. So if it goes up and then it happens that it gives you like a bearish pin bar, because they use the pin bar to handle the stop losses most of the time. Hit the stop losses there. Okay, you jump in again with your stop loss here. Then you're pushing it going down. The most important thing, what we saw there, we saw like, what did you see before you sell, Victor?
What?
Did you add this one as a confirmation before you sell?
Yes. I add what is a confirmation?
The trend line.
I mean, did you add confirmation as well now?
No. What I said, don't put words in my mouth, okay? What I said is that I went in on the trade, but I wasn't.
Listen to my question. I'm saying, is this trend line that I draw? Is this the other confirmation why you sold? Nah.
No, I didn't. I didn't look at that. That confused me. That's why I used small loss.
Why did you say it? Okay, why did you say it? What's the reason why you sell?
Yeah?
That's the reason why you sold this pair already.
Go to WhatsApp chat, you'll see.
Or you can just tell us, since we are all here, tell us.
Matthews, you're out of order. Go to WhatsApp chat, stop interviewing me.
Agro, we are talking here. Why should we go to WhatsApp? Agro, we are all talking.
Why did you go to WhatsApp first time? This is racism.
No, guys, listen. On WhatsApp, the trend line is somewhere else, and now Bruce is
No,
putting another
on
trend
my,
line.
I posted AUD cat set up on WhatsApp. Check it.
Oh, yeah, I saw your one.
You guys are pregnant.
Okay, cool. Let's just say, okay, we can add this trend line here as our confirmation as well. There's a change of structure, and then here it's forming like correction.
Yes.
And then before it continue going down, or we can just wait for it to reach.
Yeah.
And then we see it going down. For me, yeah, it's a nice trend.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. If you can go there to that level, it's gonna be beautiful. It's good, right?
I know you're gonna add. Let's continue. Let's go to the next one.
We've got people that are growing accounts in this Zoom meetings, and they ask the question. Go to the questions.
Oh, can you talk about your when you want to grow a small account? Use 0.01. That's the mindset.
Finish.
Use
0.01 and that's it. Don't get too excited. When you are at $100, you use 0.01. When you reach $200, you use 0.02. That's the only way you should. That is 2% of the account. You'll grow the account easily. And then, guys, you are surrounded by good fucking traders in here. You will make money.
Yeah.
Shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Anyway, another advice that I can give you, wait for the right moment. If you went in here, always monitor your trade. But the best entry you get is this one on this block. Once between this one and this one, which one will give you the low risk between this entry and this entry?
The second one.
The second one. Thank you very much.
Bruce,
show my man.
Yeah.
Can you please add FIBO there for the second entry? Can you please add FIBO? Pull your FIBO from the.
That's another confirmation, my friend. That's another confirmation. We'll add it from the high to the low, which is this one. The confirmation is exactly that other block.
My brothers.
Wow.
I can never leave this group.
That's clean.
I want to congratulate you.
Yeah, thank you very much, my man. So we are not yet confirmed that it's gonna go down, but Victor, keep on holding that one, because if it breaks this low, it's not gonna go back up to that entry that we are looking at. You understand, my man? If you break this low here,
just comforting your baby.
If you break this low here, you just pull it all the way down, my man, without going back to this level.
Me, I don't care. I can go to Cape Town and leave my computer as long as my stop loss is there. I'm okay.
Let's move on.
At the end, I'll eat the money. Like everybody here.
SS Joy. Something like that.
That's the nice thing about it.
Let's go on and on and on.
Trading with 0.01. It's very nice.
Let's go on.
Yeah.
Pound NZD, one of the most confusing pair in the history of forex trading. CAT CHF, somebody said something about CAT CHF, but let's discuss it because it came first, then we go to pound NZD.
Okay, let's go to.
Let's do a quick one if you have an analysis on CAT Chief.
I'm still holding a buy.
Yeah, I'm also holding a buy. That's why I'm saying, where did you get that sale?
No, I'm saying a buy, not a sell, man.
Because we bought together. I was confused now. So.
I'm holding a buy with you there. I didn't go out. I will leave it. One day it will go up.
Okay, right. Yeah, Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq. So do you have anything than this one? Do you have anything else? Which one do you want to point?
Go in 30 minutes.
Yeah, look, my man, we were getting there. I was thinking it's gonna close on the bullish pin bar. This candlestick here. If it close on a bullish pin bar, is another confirmation that we are pulling up. But now the question is this one. Now the question is this one. Another thing is this one. I think if it reaches that one level here, it's gonna be releasing some of them.
I disagree with you, Bruce, on this one. Based on the fact that we have, if you can check, we've got a rising wedge on daily. And
Bruce, can I ask one thing?
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Hello, can I ask one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to know, because I've got buy in NAS Is it still going to go up the way you said?
We look like it looks like that. It looks like it's gonna go up based on what you're analyzing, not based on the emotions that we are holding it buy as well. That's that looking at this analysis looks like it's gonna be a buy. Looking at this
It's
analysis,
still a buy.
we're doing that right now, it looks like it's gonna be a buy.
Oh, okay. I'm happy to hear that.
We're also waiting for, we're also holding a buy as well.
Oh, because hey, this market is making me crazy. Okay. No, it's fine then.
Bruce,
Thank you so
what
much.
if it goes down to 11,600 and buys there?
Huh?
What are you saying?
What if it goes down to 11,600 and buys there?
Which level is 600? Can you show me?
11,600 on the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your account will be dead if it does that. No, okay, like Andy, I understand what you're saying, but look, we have this level here. Let's just throw it all. We have this one, we also have this one here, and then we have
a trend line.
Your level.
I saw a clear trend line.
Yeah. See? And then we have this trend line here. Okay, because of this and this and that. Okay, we have like, let's see, another trend line there. Victor will say it's pregnant, I don't know. So okay, chat.
But I was still explaining.
Yeah, we got this trend line here. That one I know you will say it's pregnant. Okay, but whatever.
It's not.
So let's see. Help us help you, man.
Yeah, no, that level is too strong. No, I believe. But the momentum on that, those candles on that going down, dangerous.
Yeah, but it can buy to close the gap because you see the gap on those candles going down.
Yeah, I saw them. Even on all the brokers we've got gaps. If it can get there, I close. I tell you.
Because now I agree with you. Because if you look at this level too here.
Yeah.
So the retracement might only be going to that level.
Yeah, true.
It might only be going to this level here. So that's why I'm saying when it reaches this level, it's gonna be only releasing. Yeah, releasing us, yeah.
Because you also have a trend line going up, which has been broken on H4.
Yeah, on
broken
this one.
trend line.
On this one.
Yeah.
See, so now this is what we get. So we can't cut the losses now. What we have to do is just to wait for it to reach us back to this level. Even though it might take forever to get to that level, it might, but it's Nasdaq, it might not take forever, but this is what might happen. See, as long as it reaches that order block, that one will be relieved on this one.
Victor knows Victor knows when there's news.
Yeah.
Is there any news? Is there any big news coming?
I think there is. I'll check it for you. I think someone mentioned it this morning.
For USD.
I think there is. I'll check because someone mentioned it. I don't remember which one. So Victor, just have to swallow your pride, my man. Make peace with our losses. If it goes back to that level, we take whatever we have.
But on weekly, the bears have been finished because that level has been broken. That was a level of interest. That's what I was showing you here. So if it's been broken, I would also be skeptical to even sell there.
Oh,
but that's a nice break also.
On weekly, can you draw it? Can you draw whatever you're saying, my man?
Okay.
Wait, let me try to. Yeah, you can go. You can draw it. There we go. Why is your mouse always up there? What?
This one here, process.
Oh yeah. Okay, leave it. You mean this one here?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
it's reflecting the level to buy now.
This is the retracement, and then.
For me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a nice one. And another thing that you can add. What else can you add? You have a trend line there.
Yeah. The trend line I was saying, I'm seeing also a retest on it.
Yeah,
You know what? Before we do, I understand that the trend line one. Can you go to your study just quickly? Oh, okay. No, you are right. We might be going up.
Because the bears have lost momentum for me. The bears have lost momentum. Long
yeah,
time.
the best, yeah, I agree. The best might have lost momentum, but now we are doing it, might be retesting. The bulls might be taking over now just for retracement. $1.
And you know, with 4 hours, sometimes it's a trap for us. If you look at 4 hours, sometimes weekly and daily is just trapping you.
Yeah, because now we are looking at this.
Yeah, that level.
Our money is actually on this level here. So now,
yeah, proper buying there.
So now what confused me is this trend line. Oh well, because we don't have any other trend line than this one. But we can still say, okay, this high here was taken out by this high here. Yeah. Okay. So it might do from here, it might go all the way up. So like if you've been checking the video that I analyzed yesterday, I said, okay, if it can just go, but it's gonna tell us, guys, whether it's gonna go down or up. Yeah, if it goes straight like this up, and then we are safe. But if it can just start consolidating here, if it can just start wasting time there, like doing this, will tell us straight that okay, now guys, we just have to swallow our pride, swallow whatever, make peace with our losses, and then knows that okay, it's not gonna go all the way up.
Yeah, if it creates a flag or something.
Yeah, mostly guys, it cannot do like something like this, consolidation, and then from there, it doesn't happen all the time, and then from there to there. I don't know what's happening if this thing happened, but mostly it doesn't do something like that. Unless if
but me, this trend line, I feel it's a minor structure in a microstructure.
Oh, that's the nice term there. I don't know about that. Minor structure in
a
micro.
I end. The account. Oh, account doesn't allow it, Baba.
I don't disagree with you, man.
I disagree with you. You can't just be placing the 10 lots.
Kumkani, can you please pull a fib from the bottom there?
All right.
From the bottom.
Oh, wait, sorry, man, wait.
It's just that I can't see the numbers, but it's 20 something.
Are you on your phone? Are you on your phone?
I'm on a laptop.
Okay, yeah, use the mouse.
Can show the numbers.
Use the mouse, man.
Yeah.
Pull your feeble. Here's your feeble. You can pull it. Use the mouse.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Eon.
All the way there. Yo.
But why is it pulling from that low?
Because it's the lowest of the low. Remember, if you're saying it's a change of structure, that means it's changing from here, not in the middle.
Okay. So it's still selling then.
I'm seeing a minor retracement for that trend line, and then down to 32,000, and then or 30,000 or 31. I mean 31.5.
Why are you pulling it from that low? That's the question.
Like you said, it's change of structure.
Where is your change of structure?
agree it was a downtrend. Please put the daily back on.
It's not there. So.
Ah, criminology analysis more. Kenya kachele to ra ke focus ije ma.
What's focus on very scared to move on right for name.
Bruce.
Hello.
Yes, on a uptrend, right? And we technically retracing from this uptrend, like here. I think that's point something. And here, instead of going up, it came down, like it stopped here and then it's coming down a bit. So I'm thinking it's coming down here to go back up.
All the way down there.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. This is the day. Now, when you go back to 4 hour, you use
zoom more.
Eish, trading view.
I can move it like this, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you said because it passed this high, that means now it's coming back to retrace. I mean, it's retracing to retesting. Meaning, you said it's a change of structure. I get Bruce. That's what you said.
I still don't know why you took all the way down to
the fib.
Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah.
You wanted it from where? I would just move it to here. Where is this fib?
Yeah, that's the low that I was looking at. Yeah, that's the low that I was looking at there.
That's why I asked also.
Difference is still not that much. It's still the same.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, sorry guys. Okay, so yeah, if you say it's like that, if you say it's gonna be, so if you say it's gonna be like that, if we zoom in, so we leave your feeble like that. If we zoom in, this is what I said. I said we'll get. This is what we might.
Yeah.
Get. Looking at that scenario that you just sent us. So because us we are already trapped on a buy. If it reaches this level, if it gives us a bearish flag here and then reestablish this level, we take whatever we have, man. We just cut our losses. We take that small losses that we have, and then now we sell it back to this level here. 112. So, because if here it start consolidating, it's telling us that okay, I'm continuing going down. Yeah. So if it start consolidating, it's telling us it's continuing going down. So if it reaches this level, this was our entry here. Our buy entries here. So if it reaches this level, we are taking whatever we have and then look for a sell there. Okay, only if it gives us a bearish flag. Only if it does this. Okay. Because if
you know that, this is also a neckline of this W.
Yeah. Yeah. Say that again.
I'm saying this level is also kind of this W.
Okay, show me that W.
From here to here, there, and then like there. So yeah. Neckline.
I don't see anything.
He's not in control of the mouse.
I am in control of the mouse.
You should be controlling the mouse.
Is that I'm not used to this trend?
You should be controlling the mouse now. Yeah, you should be controlling the mouse. I don't know what's wrong.
Is it drawing this thing? Huh? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, let me wait. I'll give you. I'll wait. Can you hold? I don't know.
I'm holding.
Yeah, use that tool. Use that pencil to draw.
Is it a pencil now? Oh, okay. I don't know what I did here, but now the screen is small. Okay. Okay. What's happening, Bruce? The pencil stopped. Pencil continue. Fix the screen because now it's out of the. Oh, get now.
No, it's you.
How do I fix it?
I think the strike already started. It wasn't Natal.
Ow. In my friends, I don't see the strike now. Very peaceful here.
Oh, you are in KwaZulu-Natal.
Yeah, I'm in Montclair.
Okay, making man, let me just see what you're trying to explain there. Okay.
Sure.
Guys, do you know why Nasdaq is going up?
Please tell us.
Enlighten us.
Go on monthly.
Okay.
Look at the timeline teacher Vanach. Go on monthly.
So meet in my mind.
Zoom, please.
I'm working on it.
Zoom, homie, Zoom. Do you see that? Give me the mouse, man. Give me the mouse. Like tapping. You see, I've got the mouse.
Hey, what's happening? Oh,
This
yeah.
is the why we're going up. The reason why we're going.
So you're saying this is a police flag?
No, this zone.
No, it's an order block.
Oh,
Order block or zone. So you see what?
No, yeah, I understand.
38.
This is the reason why we are going up.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we're not gonna go down, guys. We must just go up.
That's what I was also seeing later on, because I also thought it was gonna go down further.
Unless we go to see this one again. And that will be the end of our account.
But that will take maybe like China going to war with Taiwan. Then you can see market acting up.
Ah, my brother.
For now, I'm still thinking buy.
You know Nasdaq. Hey. I that's what I'm thinking. The reason why we are going. Go on weekly. I swear to God, this trading view of yours is rubbish.
You just don't know how to use it.
Look at the pin bar, followed by a very nice bearish candle. Now that confuses the shit out of me.
Which pin bar are we looking at? The one at the top?
So you think it will hit that zone, this zone, and we go back?
Now I'm getting confused now.
Give me the mouse.
You have the mouse. You just don't have the pencil. I know you want the pencil. Let me give you the pencil there. Wait, no man. Let me give you the pencil, my man. Let me.
No, guys, we are going up.
Yeah, for me, because this is a dodgy like pin bar. It's not a proper pin bar for me.
Thank you very much.
Like no, this is not a proper one. Like the one.
It's not a proper cell pin bar.
Well, this. How does this pin bar differ from this one? This. Give me the mouse.
We want to buy. Look at the other candles.
You have the mouse, Victor.
Thank you. How does this differ from this? And then wow. Well, market is not your friend.
Yeah, true. But we
Wait.
buy it.
Victor, Gary, have the mouse. Victor, have the mouse. Please pull a feed from there, from where you're pointing now.
Where is it the feed? I don't even know where is the feed.
Yeah.
Show him. Put the feed from where I was showing you and then take it down. You see something.
Just pull that feed from where? From here?
No. From this one.
Yeah.
From 34369.
Yeah? No, not that. The one at the top. Yeah. 37,000. No.
Which one?
87,000.
Not this.
You can't pull it from the 7,000 if we have this high, man.
Yeah, we
This is
can.
really long. If we have this high, you can't pull it from here if we have this high.
Yeah, put on that high, Bruce. Let's see. The one below. Requili. Mara, this zone. This zone is very, very, very important.
Yes, yeah, too much.
The
Wherever it is
331.
right now, wherever it is right now is very important zone, man.
Yeah, no, this is a very important zone. So I'm sticking with my bias. Thank you very much.
Let me stick with the buy with you then.
Buy, guys. Buy more.
I don't know what I must say, but more. Lord of Jesus.
Mother of God. Okay, cool. Let me just do this one. You. So do you think it's from here it's gonna go like who? The way up until that level there.
On my MT4 analysis, it's going up from there.
Send the MT4 analysis on the group.
Okay, later on.
Sure. So this is the level that you're looking for. Okay. For argument's sake, someone can just add this one. This is Mateo here, guys. Okay.
Wait. Before that one, Bruce.
This one is the billionaire. This one is Vita. Okay.
3100. Nah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I want you to teach me this thing.
That's confusing a lot, man.
Oh, guys, I think Pastor Matthews will pray for us.
Oh yeah, like I think for Matthews, I think this is Matthews' level here. Here. This is Matthews' level here. Okay. So Matthews, this is what's gonna happen. According to Matthews, this is what's gonna happen. On H4, which I might agree with him like as well, because I see consolidation and then boom to Matthews level, and then
once we break below that level anymore, we must forget about that.
yeah.
The level that we are at right now is the strongest level. Once we break that level, guys, you must just close your buys. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if it breaks, but what if it's hold?
What is what?
What if it's still holding and it goes up?
Yes, I said if it breaks, I never talk about holding. I said if it breaks that level, you forget. So if it doesn't break, that means we'll hold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like it.
I understand. I also, this is what I also see. Because here I will just look at the behavior of the market here, whether it's doing correction or what. So if it breaks that one, yeah, you're right. We should take our losses. But
it's from $20,000.
I already bought, so I'm in emotionally. Don't confuse me.
Okay. You bought?
Yeah, from this level.
The W formation.
Yeah, you, my man, you bought. Imagine me who bought here. You bought here, I bought there. So if you do this, if you give me correction, it's gonna release me, and then I'll take my small profit or my negative what there, and then look for a sell back to Matthew's level, and then that's when I can buy it there. Again, I can risk a buy here again when it reaches this level. For now, I'm just holding, thinking maybe it's gonna go and release me. If it gives me like a continuation pattern again, yeah, that's when I'll cut my loss there and then sell it going down to buy it there going up. That's simple as that. So guys, it's up to us whether we're gonna be doing this again next week or this week on Friday. I don't know.
On Friday.
It is gonna depend on Victor because you think he's boss.
Oh wait, Bruce, you say we're gonna do this on Friday?
I say it's all on us on which.
No, I think we should do it every Tuesday because Monday the market is just getting together. On Tuesday, it's giving us good setups. I think on Tuesday is better.
So it's gonna be every Tuesdays.
Every Tuesday. We can do this every Tuesday. Cool. We limit it to at least an hour, then we are good. Then
why don't we review what we've done and how it has moved on Friday or maybe on the weekend? We go back to our analysis, which we've been holding.
No, it's fine, my man. It's fine, Andy. We're gonna review them on Tuesday before we start with the new analysis.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna review.
Yeah, what we have been doing.
Yeah, we go back to our previous analysis.
To what we did this weekend to check which one went off.
I like that.
Before we start with the new ones on Tuesday.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, guys. Look at EuroCat on your spare time and post it in the group because time is over now.
I hope you guys sold Euro GBP as well.
And GBP, JPY.
And then speak on the analysis that we did. What are you doing? You'll end up seeing the secret, my secret. Where are you going?
I want to get out and get my computer.
What are you doing?
WhatsApp on my computer.
What are you doing with my laptop? Leave the mouse.
Why do you have your WhatsApp on your computer?
Yeah, I have my WhatsApp on my computer. It's easy, man. Look. I this one.
It's dangerous.
Look. And then I do this. Look how simple I did it. Look how simple I did it.
Bali have a life.
You see, look how simple this is.
It's dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
Why?
Look, this one is.
Why is it dangerous?
This one is begging me to see me.
What if the wife comes into the office and you leave your laptop? You leave your laptop, you rush and buy something there at the bottom. Like how was
Okay, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. It's fine. It's fine. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. It's fine. Like it's easy for me to look how easy I check this setup now. You see? So okay,
I agree.
we'll talk again. We'll talk again next week. On Tuesday. Same time, 10:30.
Yeah, sure thing.
It's because some of you guys will have papalas on Monday. Victor doesn't want to say that straight. He'll be babas on Monday. That's right. I'll see you on Monday. See you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Bruce.
Thank you very much, guys. We'll talk again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, leader. Peace out.